Hello, my name is Nicholas Gomez, and I just wanted to express some of my thoughts after attending a Black Lives Matter protest. So I wrote something. The Black Lives Matter movement is a memorial that has a context to the death of individuals and should not be extrapolated beyond that. I previously believed the Black Lives movement was a rampant appeal to pity, curtailing all other races under the banner of guilt for slavery in the United States. However, I now am starting to realize that Black Lives Matter protesting is a commemoration of a person who died. Along with memorials comes a grieving process. And this is what is seen in protesters: disbelief, denial, bargaining, guilt, anger, depression, and acceptance. Of course, that's until it happens again. I saw people at the 4 protests in Walnut, Brea, Diamond Bar, and Los Angeles displaying these emotions as a result of memorializing George Floyd's death. An argument typically used against Black Lives Matter movement is a host of analysis into fallacies, which may, in fact, exist in some parts of the community, but not all. Believing that all individuals should be blamed for Black suffering is accepted by some. Some blame that those who disagree with Black Lives Matter should be in fear of being automatically bigoted or racist. Here we should mention that rioting, looting, and arson are unjustified because it misses the point of memorial. Equally, however, police brutality and instigation are also culprits for some cases of rioting. And people should be hard-pressed to ask, if a cop throws tear gas into a crowd of protesters, should you throw the tear gas back? Black Lives Matter is like showing up to a funeral and knowing we can all spin a person's death in a different direction. And precisely for that reason, we refrain from moving beyond Black Lives Matter as a memorial and remembering the context of a person's death. A person could figure this out if they attended a protest, where people kneel in commemoration of how George Floyd died, where people yell, "I can't breathe," to express his last words, where people put their arms in the air or genuflect for 8 minutes to express the duration of Floyd's torture. In conclusion, we spoke about Black Lives Matter as a memorial that can be misinterpreted on both sides. We discussed the issues of rioting, protest, and arson as denying a memorial. We discussed the problem of cops instigating some riots. As with all symbols, there are multiple interpretations, but we should not be so married to one end to reject the existence of the other. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.